What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video I am going to be talking to you guys about the Airbus A380. So, I did another video earlier yesterday. I posted it yesterday. It's just a brief channel intro discussing what I'm going to do. So if you haven't watched that yet, click the link in the description below and go watch it. But yeah, let's get straight into this video. And if you guys like my content, make sure to like and subscribe, as well as give me a comment down below on whether you enjoy my content or not. So let's get straight into the video, and hope you guys enjoy. So the Airbus A380, the first new aircraft program of the 21st century, opened a new standard in aviation. It would have never been able to reach its current leadership position without this aircraft program, and it has made it possible to compete with other competitors by offering a full range of products. It is the driver of transformation of the small Airbus industry into the integrated Airbus company, being now a leader in world aviation. The latest Airbus aircraft programs have benefited from the many innovations and processes developed with the A380. It will continue flying with Airbus support for decades to come. It continues to support operational improvements, and it is engaged in A380 cabin refurbishing with several of its customers who are reinvesting millions of euros into making the cabin the best it can be for their passengers. As you can see on this picture, this is the test plane that they use. So yeah, it offers an unbeatable economic value proposition to operators on dense routes, and especially out of congested airports. It is the only aircraft to offer more than 500 seats with high profitability. Now I'm going to talk about the orders and deliveries. So there have been 251 net orders, and to date, these notes are as of December 2021. So it's a while back, but this is the only thing I could find, and it was from the Airbus website. So to date, December 2021, 249 A380s have been delivered to 14 customers. Asiana, British Airways, China Southern, Emirates, Etihad, Korean Air, Lufthansa, Malaysia Airlines, Qantas, Qatar, Singapore Airlines, Thai Airways, and ANA all operate the A380. I want to talk about a little bit of the in-service status now. So it's operated on 70 plus destinations, and over 400 airports worldwide are A380 compatible. Since its entry into service, it has carried over 300 million passengers, completed over 800,000 cycles, and accumulated more than 7.3 million flight hours. I'm going to talk a little bit about the community benefits now. If you don't want to hear these community benefits, you can skip to a later part in the video. Just skip forward a little bit. So the A380 is and remains the best solution for growth, especially where airport capacity is limited and when traffic growth is doubling every 15 years. The noise. So the noise level. You know how when you're flying on a plane and you hear so much noise? Yeah. On the Airbus A380, you'll hear half the noise of previous generation aircrafts. So it offers 33% better fuel burn and CO2 emissions compared to previous generation aircrafts. Alright, so cabin figures. The best cabin in the sky is the A380 cabin, as we already know, because the A380 is the leader in world aviation, and they continue to improve the cabin every opportunity they get. It offers the quietest and smoothest flight, offers more personal space, and the surface area of the cabin is 550 meters squared, and then both the main deck and the upper deck are wider than the 747 cabin. It offers clean air via HEPA filters, which are high efficiency particulate arrestor filters, and they remove 99.9% of all particles in the air. And they have 6 air inlets, The cabin is split into 15 different temperature zones, and yeah, it allows 545 seats in a standard 4-class configuration with no compromise on comfort. Now I'm going to talk about the in-flight entertainment system and connectivity. So it offers a single and simple, intuitive touchscreen interface for cabin crew to control all cabin systems. It offers 4th generation in-flight entertainment experience and offers a fiber optic in-flight entertainment backbone for faster access and streaming. It needs 300 meters shorter runways approximately to take off and land than competing large aircrafts. It has a lower approach speed, the same as the Airbus A320, and its range capability goes anywhere from 8,000 nautical miles to 15,000 kilometers in a standard 4-class configuration with 545 seats. It offers a cruise Mach number of M0.85, and it has a turnaround time of 90 minutes, including boarding time, which is less than 30 minutes, and disembarking time less than 15 minutes. It is the largest civil aircraft in history, and millions of passengers continue to fly it each and every day. Now I'm going to talk about some of the main dates of the Airbus. It was first launched in December of 2000, and then on April 6th, 2004 was its first convoy. April 27th, 2005, first A380 flight took place in Taos. 25th October 2007 was the first A380 entry into commercial service with Singapore Airlines, and June 2020 last was the A380 convoy to Taos, and then mid-2021, A380 was at its end of production. So if you guys want the dimensions and the operating data, I will talk about that in a shorter video, because I want to keep this video short for you guys. So if you guys want me to talk about that in another video, leave a comment down below. Anyway, let's get back to it. So since July 2019, Emirates operates the world's shortest scheduled A380 service, flying a distance of 349 kilometers with a total travel time of less than 1 hour from Dubai to Muscat. Each A380 consists of around 4 million individual components, with 2.5 million part numbers, which are produced by 1,500 companies from 30 countries around the world. 19,000 bolts are inserted inside the fuselage to attach each of the 3 main parts, plus 4,000 bolts to attach both wings. It is certified to a max seating capacity of 853 passengers. Its wing area is 845 meters squared, which enables it to land 20 knots slower. And the span of the horizontal stabilizer is 30.4 meters. The volume of the 3 decks, including cargo and baggage hold, is 1570 meters cubed, which is enough space for 35 million ping pong balls, which is a lot. The 2 passenger decks of the A380 have a total area of 550 meters squared, which can fit 3 tennis courts or 1.25 basketball courts. It offers 5,000 light scenarios on board, using a wide choice of fluorescent and LED technology. It has 220 windows and 16 doors, and during takeoff, the wings flex up by more than 4 meters, and the wingspan is 79.8 meters, and the wings are swept at an angle of 33.5 degrees. The maximum design load on the 6-wheel body gear is 260 tons, equivalent to 200 Volkswagen Golfs. The weight of the external paint of the A380, which includes the top coat plus the primer, is 531 kgs. The 280,000 pounds of takeoff thrust across the wing is the horsepower equivalent of around 2,500 family cars, each at 110 horsepower. And the engine's 116-inch diameter fan blades suck in over 1.25 tons of air every second. So this is a lot. So think about how much horsepower this plane would have. It offers a lot of horsepower. So yeah, I'm just gonna scroll through the rest of my images here. Oh, that's a weird glitch. Here's the cockpit. As you can see, this is about the same cockpit as you would expect. See the altitude monitor, radar, you can see the engine horsepower and everything right here. Everything's working well. The throttles that you push up to increase the thrust, and you have all the autopilot stuff up here. Also the fire extinguishers on the engines up here, as well as some other switches. And here is and as I mentioned earlier in this video, here is the first airline to receive an A380, Singapore Airlines. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed all the facts and thought it was good, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you liked it. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.